The 8th winner of American Idol, Kris Allen, was on our shores for the very first time to perform live at nightclub Zirka. Singaporeans flocked to meet the boy next door, and we at RazorTV were no different. In this clip, we pit Kris against his closest rival, Adam Lambert. Would Kris's understated image be enough to sustain celebrity stardom?
So, Kris, after the results were announced, some people felt that Adam deserved to win more than you, and you were also quoted as saying that Adam might have, should have won more than you. Do you still feel the same way right now?
No, I just feel like, the thing that I said was Adam should have won, and I felt like, I think that I still feel the same way. Adam should have won just as much as I should have won. He's so incredible, and very talented. And I would say the same for probably the top 10, maybe even the top 13. For us to get that far, it was hard work and it was and dedication, but it was also just a little bit of luck too. It's just how the dice is rolled, and it was just rolled my way.
Some people say that Adam is getting more media attention, like more airplay, more press. How do you feel about that?
No, that's kind of, he's, even on the show, he was that very in your face kind of guy. Not in a bad way, but very in your face, and right. And I think that people latch onto that stuff, and people really want to see what he's going to do next and all that. And I feel like I'm very understated, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with people not taking pictures while I'm eating and.
Some people say that you might like star quality.
Okay.
I might not agree with that personally, but what do you think about that?
If people think what they think, no, I don't. I could care less. I think we were both thinking that we were like, we just want this to be over with, because it's so long. Like, that whole process is like a year, and you're so disconnected from everything that I was just like, I can't wait for this to be over with.
Do you feel pressured to change your image from that low-key boy next door kind of image to something more glamorous, maybe?
I think if I do that, people will call me a phony, and people will be like, "Why aren't you being yourself anymore?" Because it's when you're not like so outgoing and you're not like in your face, people are like, "Oh, I wish he was more like that." And then if I was to start wearing glitter in my hair, people would be like, "Oh, why isn't he being himself?" It's so funny.
So have you changed since Idol, you think?
No, I think that when you go through something like that, when you go through such like a life-changing thing, it's gonna change you. Okay. But I think it's...
How did it change, you think?
I don't know. I think it's been in a good way. I don't know. I feel like I've changed, though.
Okay.
I'm definitely better at interviews.
Later on in the show, we catch Kris in action at local nightclub Zirka and speak to some of his die-hard fans. But in the next clip, we find out what everyone wants to know. What's Simon like in person? What about Paula? Will she be okay? And what type of judge would Ellen DeGeneres be? All the answers coming right up.